What's up guys, today I'm going to be showing you every single new thing and change in the new update. I'm not gonna show any bug fixes because, I don't have space on my list. So, yeah, I'm not gonna be showing any bug fixes because I'm out of space. Anyway, let's get into it. So the first thing on my list is the new awakening activation to the come to perfection. So G. Oh, okay. Wait. Where's the where's the where's this first ultimate? Yeah, man, this sucks. Okay, then the second. Let me just check it off my list. Second thing on my list is the new move for the ultimate. It's called Crushing Rushdown. Okay, so you just grab him and then you throw him. Okay. Then the other thing that the other new thing that they added is the roulette mode to the things. And also the the next thing that they added and that's on my list is the join a friend tab, so that you can now join a friend in like custom servers or public servers or roulette servers. Then another new thing that they added is the image block to build mode. So you can put it down, you can resize it, and then I can just like type an ID in, an image ID. Yeah, to be honest, I have no idea how this works. Uh, okay, you guys can experiment with it because I'm not wasting time on it. Then the next thing is 3 new logic blocks added. The the first one that the first one is the moveset block. I'll show it in a second. So you basically just place it down, resize it, put a move name in it, input ID, cooldown, move key. So I can just write manji kick, and so I'll get it, I guess. Like manji kick. Now I guess if I disable build mode and go into here, I get magic kick. And I can set it to and I can make it so that it has any cooldown that I want. And I still have all of my other moves. Then the next logic block that they added is the clear block. Or erase block. I'm pretty sure it's called the erase block. Which, I don't know what it does. I think it just removes the moveset from you. Oh, yeah it does. So it just removes everything from you. Except for the dash and your specials, I guess. And your mods. Then the last logic block that we added is the teleport block. I don't really know how this works yet because I haven't tried it. So, 1, set destination. Oh! So I just place the destination. Oh! So I go here, set destination, turn off build mode, go into the block, then it works exactly like I thought it did. So I just teleport to the destination that I put. Okay, that's pretty cool, I guess. Then the next thing I have is 6 new private server plus settings. The first setting is gravity. So I can just set it to 1. Oh no, oh no, oh, that's a bit too low. I'll put it back. That's a bit too high. Can't even jump. Yeah, okay, this is okay. Then the walk speed. You can be Sonic now. You can live in Naruto. Then jump power, which increases your jump power. The default is 40. Then the debris fatality, which is my favorite one. So it's basically how much debris fall out after each block destroyed. So this is how much at 1 fallout, and this is the normal one. You can see a huge difference. Then there's the knockback multiplier. So if I put this to 100, I can just... Yep, and he also teleports. Then we have the damage multiplier, which multiplies damage. Yep, it does a lot of damage. Okay, that's the new private server plus settings, I'm pretty sure. That's all the private server plus settings. Then we have the 7 new emotes, which I'm not gonna show because I don't have them. So I'm just gonna check it off. Then we have the finisher to Manji kick. So this is the finisher. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. Then the body repel variant, which you can do by pressing 4 and 3 at the same time. So it grabs you. Oh, so you're basically in the worm. Oh, and there's also one more private server plus setting that I forgot to show. It's in the players tab, the no stun option. So you can basically do this, or just do this. You can also break servers by flying with this. Okay, so I showed the body repel. Okay, now the new performance setting, which is the destruction interpol inter, interpopulation. Interpopulates the movement of debris. What does that even mean? So I break stuff. Oh, so it's like more 64 bits. It's like lower frame rate. Oh. Well, this is mostly useless. Only if you have very bad Wi-Fi. Then another new thing that we added is now you can use the soda vending machines and buy a drink. Now, since I'm in the private server, it doesn't drain my money. But if you were in a public server, it would cost you $5. So I just grab a soda and I guess it heals me or something. I'm not gonna try if it heals me, but I'm just gonna drink it. Now you can. Another thing that they added is you can hear voices that are inside a domain, outside of the domain. But since I don't have the voice chat, I'm not gonna show it. I think that works, but nah, not trying. Now, another thing that we added is more spawns in ranked mode, but I don't want to show it because it's already a very big list from the top of additions to the bottom of changes. So no, I'm not showing it. Then another, they reworked the emote Clash 2. Now it looks like this. So I basically just punch him. And they made the emote rocks better. At least that's what it says. The only thing better that I see is that you move away a bit. And the unlicensed catch game is better. That's what I heard. Oh yeah, there's sound effects now. But what is the music? Oh, in the background it moves. What happened? What? Oh, so if it falls, it makes sound. I see a background movement, which I like. What if I fail? Yep, it's still the same thing, but I explode. Now, the next thing is changed icon for the minigames. Now instead of swords, it's this eyeglass or whatever it's called, magnifying glass. And they made the speed of widespread strikes never don't it doesn't slow down by the end of it. So it just keeps the speed. Speed don't change, it's still the same. It stays the same for the rest of the ultimate. Now I'm switching on to the other side of me list. That they changed is that they increased more speed of soul fire. So now instead of the slow one, it's rapid fire. Just if you don't see a difference from close up, then you can see it now. I think you should wait faster. Basically like a minigun. Now the next thing is they made it so that reverse balls now bounce. So you can just bounce them. So here it's basically OP because you could never miss. Or you can, but I don't care. One more thing is that they changed the ranged animation for Magic Kick. So now instead of the old one, we have this one. That's pretty cool. Ow. So cool. Bonk. Another new thing is now you can feint melee attacks. So just them once you can feint them now. You can fool your opponents. Or just think that you're M1ing really fast. Wait, that's because I have no cooldown. Another thing that they added is you cannot counter new anymore. Now I would show this if someone else was in the lobby with me, but nope. And the dummies can't spawn new, so yeah. Another new thing is now that stockpile can hit grounded enemies. So like I down slam and I can wait what? Oh yeah, that's how it's supposed to work. Yeah, so now stockpile could hit grounded enemies some of the time. And one more thing, the next thing is there's no more base awakening for Mahito, which we already seen because it's like the first thing that I showed. Now, then another thing that we added is now in build mode you can multi-select logic blocks. I don't think you could, but now you still can't. Doesn't make sense. I'm sliding this across my entire screen. It doesn't even select this image block. I can't select things with multi-select. Can I yeah, I can select these things, but I can't select anything else. Yep. Now, another thing is when you spawn parts, they now spawn not on top of you, but they spawn in a grid, I guess. That's what it says, so yeah, it spawns in a grid now. So now you can build like Legos with it. And I guess that's it. Another thing that they added. The next thing is that they made the open startup way faster. So you remember how slow it was? Well, now look at it. Yeah, you thought it would be slow still. Nuh-uh. It's very fast now. I don't think anyone can dodge it now. I mean, yeah, it was a problem that some people were just running behind buildings when someone started using it, so I guess it makes it better. The next thing is adaptation now heals you. Now I'll just get damaged a bit by this dummy. Now if I use adaptation, yeah, I think I gave him too much damage. Yep, he's still too strong. Oh, yeah, nothing happens. Yeah, so adaptation doesn't heal you on hit. At least I don't see that it does. The next thing is the chain whip move now only works in blade mode. And it's also way faster now. So as you see, I don't even have an option to do the black flash or just the focus strike. Now if I change out of the thing, now I can do the things. Oh yeah, right, I have 10 times damage on. Also, another thing that they added is now if you switch your movesets, it no longer drains your ult. So you can just do this without any consequences now. This is like the best change of so far. Another thing that they added is changed is so that the aerial cursed strikes now doesn't stop until you hit something. So you can just infinitely glide down until you hit someone or something. One thing that I'm not gonna show is one of the things is better network usage for destruction, which I'm not gonna show because I have no idea how to show it. Next thing is that they moved the in-depth guide to main options now. From somewhere to main options. Another thing that they changed is that they changed the keys. Next thing on the list is that now Fever Breaker breaks walls, which I know most people thought that it would break walls when they first tried it. Now it does. Yeah. Then the next thing that we added is that we redid the save menu, so that now you can name stuff, and it looks like this, way better. Yep. Next thing is they added a confirmation to clear all parts. So when you do this, you can press yes and it clears it all. Now it's not just you press. Wait, I think already you did have a confirmation thing. The next thing that we added is that, changed, is that Shadow Swarm's startup is now way smaller, so now you can just jump anyone way faster. Don't mind that he died, I had a damage multiplier on. Another thing that we added is that the Toad variant now deals damage. Don't look at how much it did, because that's just because I have a damage multiplier on. And the next thing and the last thing that I have on the list is that the Gauntlets of Perfection's ult now changes to your skin color. So before this update it was purple, and now it's this color, but a bit darker, just because the material is a bit different. So yeah, that's the entire update. Hope you enjoyed, and leave like, subscribe, stay monkey, and return to monkey.